Hey, this is Deb. Just got done selling, so I was just gonna go on and work on some ephemera so I can sell Saturday night. So I thought maybe I'd just bring you guys along and see if you wanna see what the heck I'm doing. I'm gonna be working on some old newspapers, which are 1873. So I thought, well, I'm gonna be sewing up and making tags out of them and working on stuff. So I just thought maybe you might want to come along and see what I'm doing. I got some ephemera file folders that I wanted to work on and lots of stuff. So anyway, just thought maybe somebody might want to come in and see what I'm doing. So let me see if I can see anybody on YouTube.
I just wanted something better for myself.
Oh, let me
I
turn
was
that
starting
down.
to get comments from
Okay. All right. So anyway, I got some old papers from somebody. So I'm just gonna make some tags and play with some stuff and see what I can come up with, because I sold everything tonight with Wendy and Cheryl, so I got to start all over again. So anyway, what are you doing, Cheryl? Hey, do you want to come in, Cheryl, and craft a little bit? Hey, Glennis, I can send you the link, Cheryl, if you want to come on with me. It'd be great. I hate being on by myself. You want to come on? I can send you the link. Even if you don't craft, you can come in and talk. How about, I remember when I first married Jack, him and I had an old wringer wash machine, hung everything on the clothesline. That was 1980. So anyway, what are you girls up to? Send me the link. Okay, Cheryl, give me just a minute and I'll send you the link. Oh, let's see. How do I do it? All right. I don't have a mouse. I got a finger touch and I'm trying. Yeah, let's see if that's it. All right, Cheryl, I think you got the link. So anyway, and then I got a DigiKit from somebody, and I was going to work on this. I was going to make, it was a file folder, and then I accidentally cut the top out of it. So I was just going to decorate this and make some books and put some lace and stuff on them. So anyway, what are you girls up to tonight? Now, Glennis, I can remember that. Hi, Inventory Shop. Who are you? Can you tell me a name? I'm new. I know, because I don't know who you are, but it sure am glad you came to see me tonight. I really appreciate it. Can you tell me what your first name is? So anyway, I have these old newspapers from March 1973, so I'm going to sew around them and I'm going to collage on them and leave the date, because I think those would be pretty wonderful. It talks about all this old stuff, and I'm going to We're gone. Okay, let me add Cheryl. Hey, Ladybug, what are you doing?
Oh, I was actually upstairs laying on my bed, but
Laying on the bed.
I came back downstairs.
Ah,
I
oh, I just thought I got to start doing this. So I thought I'm sitting here by myself, nothing to do, so I'm just going to come on. So we
Yeah,
got,
my crafting table is different than, I mean, this is where I sell, so I'm gonna have to grab some stuff and bring it over and
well, yes,
so
you can
I
do
can,
that. And I thought, well, it'd
so
be
I can
fun.
do
Just
some. Yeah, I
I
want
don't.
to play a little bit. I've been doing a lot of. Oh, hang on, let me get something. I'll show you.
All right. Hey, Kim, what are you doing? Hey, that invoice I sent you, that was from like a long time ago, and I just didn't invoice you because you didn't buy much, but it kind of turned out to be okay. So if you still want it, you can pay the invoice. If you don't, it's all lace. It's some of it's tea coffee dyed lace and other lace, and so if you want it, you can pay your invoice. If you don't, I'll cancel it and we can do something else. So anyway, I just wanted to come on so I can start doing this more often. I need to start making videos if I'm going to find any new customers or find any new subbies. It'd be nice, Glenn, if you would sub to my channel. It's Debbie Ham, so you can just like my channel and sub to me. That would be really great. I'd appreciate it very much. So what are you up to tonight, Kim? What are you doing? I got to make some grungy tags, Cheryl, and I might need some help. I told Rosita she's going to have me figure out some grunge here.
Oh, okay, I can help you with that. So
Yeah.
I have been lately doing this thing. I posted some of them. You might have seen some of these that I posted in a thing, but I've been just taking pieces that are on my desk, and
Uh
these
huh.
are like the first two tags that I did.
Oh,
Just
wow.
scraps from my desk. Look at that, isn't that fun?
That's fun.
And then I made this little pocket. Isn't that cute?
Oh, yeah. So are you just going to make like some ephemera packets and sell at the show, at your show,
Um,
or
no,
sell
not
it
at
to
my
us?
show.
Yeah, sell
Um,
to us.
I'll either sell to the group or make. I need to make some more journals. Now,
Yeah.
here's an idea for grunge for you, Debbie. So,
Okay.
see these postcard or these index cards that I have?
Yes. Yeah.
So I coffee dyed them,
I got a
folded them
bunch
in
coffee
half,
dyed. Okay.
and then I made like little journal cards out of them. Look at that.
Well, isn't that a cute idea? And you just kind of, yeah, and then they can journal on the inside, so it's just like a pocket.
Yep. And then I did this one. I did with is a little. It's got a couple little tags in the pocket on the front, but it's the same idea. It's you can write in the middle,
I'm gonna have
and
to find
then
my. Yeah, I got a whole bunch tea dyed. I just got to find them. What I've done with them.
yeah. So look at this one. This was my husband. I had to do this for my husband.
Oh
But yeah,
wow.
so I made those, and then I made this little one. This was just a piece I had laying on my desk, and I started, I don't know, just collaging it.
That's where I need help. I'm just not the best collager in the world. I mean, I try to set it down, and I don't like the way it looks. I think I overthink it.
Yeah, you just
That's
have
probably
to,
part of
and
the problem.
I think for me, I'll do collage, um, and it goes through stages. Like you don't like it for a little bit, and then the more you work on it, the more you like it.
Yeah. Hey, Chiquita. Oh, Kim had oral surgery. Oh my gosh. So you probably have to have broth. You probably can't eat, can you, Kim? Mercy, mercy. What are you doing, Chiquita? I'm trying to make some stuff for Saturday so I can sell. I sold everything I made tonight, so I got to start all over again. And thanks for subbing, uh, Glenn.
So who is Inventory Shop? Do you
Well,
have first
she
name?
said no, Glenn. Um, let's see, because I asked her name.
Well, no, I think she was saying hi to Glynis.
Oh, hi, Glenn. Okay, maybe. So nice to meet you guys. So tell us your first name, Inventory Shop. Eating a salad. I saw the purple. Wow, Debbie, so gorgeous. I know I got some purple lace, and so I thought, well, I'm going to whip up some purple stuff. Clint. All right, Clint. Nice to meet you, Clint. Do you craft? Do you make anything? What do you do, Mr. Clint?
So Debbie, look at this. I get those monthly Your Creative Studio boxes,
Yes.
and I've been trying to use up some of the stuff. So this is one of the envelopes that like some of the washi tape came in.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that the cutest little thing? I just decorated that little envelope.
I love the envelope. So we could make that out of craft paper, couldn't we? Or is it cardstock?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're cute little envelopes, and I've got a ton of them because I save them. And
Yeah, I'm gonna say those are really cute.
yep, I have a
Um,
bunch of them.
yes, he makes shabby chic. Well, you need to send us some pictures, Clint, or you got a channel that you do you have a channel that I could go to and watch what you do? I would
Yeah,
love to see your work.
I'd love to too. We don't get very many guys around here, so it's
I
nice to
know, and
have.
yeah, it's nice to have a man once in a while to see how they craft. I'd love to see what you do. You do any sales at all?
Hey, Debbie, I found some stuff I was going to send to you.
Uh-oh, what are you sending?
Well, Victoria Designs had a
Uh-huh.
free, was just giving away a free, like, not really a kit, but a few digitals. And so I downloaded them because, hey, it's
Uh-huh.
free. And there were
Yeah.
these little pieces in there. This is looks like a pass for the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe railway system.
Cool.
And the same thing made into a tag.
All right.
And so, and I know you do a lot with the railroad ephemera, right?
Yes. I'm wanting to do a railroad journal. I got a whole bunch of stuff now, so I'm ready to do something with it.
Okay.
All right, Glenn, I will check you out and see. Send a friend request. All right, I will friend you so we can. Who's my mod? Uh, oh, I don't have a mod. Go ahead and put my channel in, Chiquita.
Oh, she can't do it.
Oh, she
Well,
can't do
your
it. Well, I could
channel,
make her.
they're on your channel.
Yeah,
So,
we're on my channel, Chiquita.
oh,
We are on
Clint,
my channel.
she's saying so they can put in Clint's.
Oh, Clint's channel. Okay, well, here. Let's see. I can
I can do
probably.
that.
Okay.
Oh, I may not be a mod on your channel.
All right. Well, hold on a minute and let me. Let's see. I sent you some.
I don't
Let me
know.
see if I can. Go to channel, put user. Oh, well, I can't do that. Let's see. Chiquita, I was going
Yeah,
to
I'm
make
not
you
a
a
mod.
mod. How do I make her a mod? Oh, put user in timeout or block. Well, we don't want to do that. How do I make her a mod?
Just, all right, what are you on, an iPad?
I'm on my iPad, but I'm on StreamYard on my computer.
Well, StreamYard, you can't do that. Just on your iPad in the live chat, just tap on the person's name that you want to make a mod.
Oh no, but it says go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. It usually says make a moderator.
Yeah.
All right. See, I can't even make you a mod.
Huh.
Go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user. Well, what's up with
Interesting.
that? Well, I'll put it in there. He said, Nick, what are you doing, Nick? How are you?
Hey,
I've been
Nick.
really sick about you. We haven't heard from you. How are you? Only on YouTube. Well, that's what I tried, Chiquita. I clicked on your name, and it won't let me make you a moderator. So I'm not very savvy when it comes to this stuff. I can tell you. Only on YouTube. That's what I'm on. I am on YouTube. And I clicked on your name and it says go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on the channel. So it will not let me make you a moderator. So anyway, oh, Glennis just said she subbed to Clint's. I'll see if I can put it in there. So it's called the inventory shop. Let me see. What did he say? Clint find it on YouTube. Inventory shop. Yes, it's just called inventory shop, Clint. I'll put it in there right now. Glennis, what's it called? Let me. I don't have my phone over here. I'd go look at it on my phone. Hey, Glennis, is Marianne, is she going to quit the business or she's just selling out a bunch of stuff? She's not quitting, is she? It's morning here, just got up. Oh, Nick. Well, hey, how's your little boy? How's he adjusting? He loves comedy. I'm going to have to, because you know what? I got a whole, you download DigiKit, you get tags, Cheryl, and I get lots of tags. So I'm just going to have to collage and just do what you did.
Yeah, my desk was such a mess. I just had stuff everywhere. So I thought, okay, rather than just clean it up and move all the stuff to some other place, I'm going to use it. And I've made a big dent in all the stuff on my desk by using up.
No, I sit in 3 places and I can't get around any of them because they're just all cluttered full.
Yep, oh. Me too.
Oh my, I am such a slob.
What happened?
Yes, it's just inventory shop. Okay. All right. Let's see. Everyone go over to Clint's channel and sub, and I will later, Clint. Inventory shop. Got your phone right there by you, Cheryl? Clint Hedges. Okay. Well, I got to go there. Let's see. Inventory shop. I will share it when I go over after I get off this live, Chiquita. Why don't you go over there and find it, and then I was trying to figure out how to make her a mod, but I don't know how to do it. That's the weirdest thing, Cheryl. How to make something like make you or Chiquita a mod? It won't let me do it.
That's really bizarre.
I know. I thought if you clicked on their name, you could make a moderator.
That's usually the way it works.
All right, you share it out, Chiquita, please. Please share out Clint's channel.
Well, she can't do it here.
Well, I know she can't do it in here, but she could go in Messenger. She could share it and send it all to all her friends. Send me the link in Messenger, Chiquita, please. I'd appreciate that. We're going to be selling Saturday night, Clint, on Paper Rooster's channel. Maybe you can come over and meet all the girls with us. All righty, Chiquita. So what are you making, Cheryl?
Well, I'm thinking, because this is not my crafting desk, so I'm thinking of what I can bring over here. I was going to print some stuff and maybe do some fussy cutting because I need to.
My printer went down. I think I'm going to go to Walmart tomorrow and buy another one. I can't even print any labels to ship. I was going to ship tomorrow, but I have to go down to work and print my labels. And
Oh,
my printer quit. I don't know. It's been giving me fits, but I called into HP yesterday and they said that I bought it in 2019 and I printed a lot of paper through it. Yeah, I put a lot of paper through it.
yeah.
So,
I'm sure they said, oh, it's probably time
yeah,
to get a new one.
time to get a new one.
So, yeah, I think I'm going to find something here that I can do some fussy cutting.
Okay, Glennis, thank you. What have you been up to, Miss Glennis? You're going to kill me if I don't get your invoice done. I got it out. It's by my desk. I'm going to get her done. I was making you some stuff, some yellow ruffles and some stuff that I can send you. So, and then I get sidetracked. So I wanted to send you some happy mail. Glennis and Clint like comic books. They're going to be sharing comic books.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Glennis just sent me her latest project, so I'll have to look at it when I get off here, Glennis. Chiquita, are you crafting or just watching?
I'll be right back, Debbie. I got to go find some stuff to fussy cut.
Okay, no problem. Well, thank you, Clint. We love you too, darling. We are a really good, close-knit community here. So you ought to just join our little community and get right in with the rest of us because we're all pretty close-knit here. 20,000 comic books? Oh my gosh, Glennis. Rice pudding. Oh, I love rice pudding, Chiquita. I love rice pudding. Me, I just mod for everybody under the sun, Clint, and then I sell on lots of people's channels. I want to be doing my own. I want to make some live videos. Cheryl's been making live videos like every other Tuesday, and so I think that's a neat idea. We're trying to drum up more sales. Everybody's selling, and so it's hard to get a night to sell that you don't bump into one of your friends, and so it's really hard. And I need to sell.
Man, tonight's sale was awesome. I was
Yes, it
blown
was.
away. And for
Yes,
you
it
guys
was.
who are in here, Chiquita, who else? Anybody else here who was in the sale? I guess just Chiquita. It was awesome. I was just so floored at the support and it was awesome.
Yeah, pretty wonderful. I need to sell. Nobody's buying. I know, Clint. It's getting harder to sell. Not in the. I want my raisins in the rice pudding, Chiquita. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to sell, Clint, because everybody's selling, and it's so we have to come up with a new game plan. Till we wear out somebody, we'll have to only the good will be able to survive. We'll just keep surviving.
Well, I think the key to that, and I know I've said this before, is having multiple venues, not just relying on, like having the Etsy or having the, the static, video sales like I've started doing, or I mean, you know, I have the retail and I do shows and stuff, but I have enough different venues that
Yeah, I need to get stuff in my Etsy store. I did sell, but I didn't sell it expensive enough to make my money back. I think I sold it too cheap. So
yeah.
you really got to mark it up to pay the Etsy fees and all that good stuff.
Well, and I think, Debbie, some of the stuff that you sell, even on the like the live sales, you know, I put those bags out there today, and the gals, I mean, I sold both of them at $25.
I know. I know.
Now, I didn't sell either of the journals, but that makes sense because, you know, they can make their own. You know, it's not the right audience for that, but
right. Yeah, I'm going to make some more bags up. I think I'm going to finish the back side of mine too, so I'll have to, you know, you'll have to get more money finishing the back side.
yeah. And it's not, I mean, I don't go all out and decorate them. I just put some fabric and maybe run the lace across the back. I don't put a lot of them. And I
see,
don't,
I go overboard. That's my problem. I want more than less.
yeah. I don't plan on selling the bags regularly. I think if I do the special sales around the holidays, I might put them
Yep.
out there. But
Yep.
I don't plan on selling too many of them. So I found some little things to fussy cut. I bought these from somebody. I don't know who. They're little die cuts, and I love them.
Oh, yeah.
But I gotta fussy cut them all. So if I'm sitting here chatting, I might as well be fussy cutting.
You might as well be fussy cutting.
I like to fussy cut though.
Did you? No, I did not see your purse journal, Chiquita. You're going to have to send me a picture of it. No, I didn't. I'm the world's
The what?
worst at getting out. She said she must have made a purse journal. Did you see my purse journal?
Oh,
Hey, Penny, how are you? No, I didn't see it. See, what I like doing is working with old linens. So see, this is my drink over. This is a piece of linen that I'm playing with. I got to decorate the inside, but I love working with old linens. That is my thing, old linens.
I'm learning.
Oh, you have the video for it? Okay, I will definitely watch it, Chiquita. I'll turn it on. I'm not working tomorrow, so I'll turn it on. Clint, where are you from? Where are you located? Do you mind telling me? Hey, I got this green chenille from Erin. Oh, and I got a whole bunch of it. I just love it. I thought maybe I could make some chenille packs. What do you think? I got an old chenille that's real bumpy colored, and I got a pink one, and I got this green one. And it's probably not, it's not old chenille, but chenille.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it personally, but I also never really tried to work in it. But I know people who like it love it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you could put some. Oh, look at that. Clint is from Illinois.
Oh, you are? Well, I'm from Illinois. I'm in West Central Illinois. I'm between Quincy and Springfield. I know, Penny, and I got some chenille from you. I love chenille. Yeah, I'm just in a little farming community. Well, you probably know Dot Foods, Clint. I'm in the hometown of Dot Foods, where Bob and Dorothy started the business.
You know what chenille reminds me of?
What?
My grandma.
Yes, it does.
The bedspread she used to have.
Yeah. So whereabouts in Illinois? What's my favorite color? Oh gosh, Chiquita. I'm kind of a neutral fan. I mean, I like pink. Don't get me wrong. I love pink, but I just like a lot of neutrals that you could do with everything. I don't know that I've really got a favorite color, but I like pink. Decatur? Well, we're close. We're almost neighbors. My goodness gracious. You're, see, 60 miles to Springfield and then another 35 to Decatur. So I'm about 100 miles from you. My goodness gracious. We could be crafting buddies. My goodness. Because I kind of like shabby chic. I like primitive and vintage, but shabby chic's not bad.
You know, I like shabby chic. I'm just not talented at.
I
My
know it's.
style is more the vintagey style,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't always know what to do with the shabby chic stuff.
No, it's.
Now, I do like on those bags using the doilies and the lace and that kind of stuff, even though I'm not a
Yeah.
lace kind of girl.
Yes, we could, Clint. We definitely could do that. Do you use any old vintage things? I mean, do you use old linens, old lace, old doilies? Penny, what you working on? Miss Pudge, what are you working on?
Hey,
And how's
Penny.
your husband? Yeah, how is your husband, Miss Penny? I hope he's doing better. Flowers and bling. Hmm.
Penny, I keep missing your Thursday morning chats. I used to miss it because I had to go for my radiation every morning. And now I don't really have an excuse except that I'm not usually up and around. I'm up, but I'm not usually around until a little bit later.
I'm
And I
glad
keep
he's doing
missing it.
great. What are you going to make with these fussy cuts? Sure, you're going to
I don't
collage with
know.
it?
I just cut them and then just put them in a little container and then I have them when I need them. Like for
Yeah.
those collage things.
Oh, I didn't
I
know,
just
Penny, you did one at 1:15. I'll have to. Of course, I work on Thursdays, but I didn't know you did it twice a day.
wasn't the 115 more just showcasing the Stampin' Up stuff. That's why I haven't because I don't need to buy any more of that kind of stuff. So I try to stay away from because I like to buy stamps. I've got so many now that I don't even use. And I don't buy a lot of brand new supplies. Mostly if I buy something, it's like Debbie stuff that's already made or it's vintage stuff.
Yeah.
I don't buy a lot of brand new stuff.
I just invested in some animal stamps because I want to do some farm stuff.
Uh,
But
I got the coolest thing today that I ordered from Amazon and it came today. I bought an ingot mold so that I can melt my own sterling silver and pour sterling like bars.
Ooh,
and sterling wire, and then I can roll it out to whatever thickness I want and make jewelry out of silver that I melted myself.
wowza.
So I bought the mold so I can do that.
Sounds very interesting.
I know, I can't wait to play with it.
So do you like do you have some sterling, that's like you didn't like it, so you want to melt it down and reuse it?
Yeah, not only that, but just leftover pieces. When you cut something out and you have all the little scraps, so you save all of that stuff because sterling's expensive.
Well, yeah.
And so I've got a whole tub of sterling silver scrap that I've
Hmm.
just been collecting for like 7, 8 years. I've got a whole tub of it.
So now you're going to be able to melt her down and
Yeah, roll it out into sheet or wire, and yeah, because I have a rolling mill, so I have the equipment to roll it out. I just didn't have the mold to pour the silver into.
ah,
It is, but I show you how to make things so you can utilize them.
at home already.
Yep, I agree, Penny. I have so much now that
Yeah, it's time at our age. It's time to start using it, or yeah. Well, I'd buy all these linens, and I didn't want to use them. Well, you know what? I got to use them because when if
yep,
something happened to me, my kids will just throw them away.
you need to leave behind a list of people and tell your
I,
kids, something
yep.
happens to me, you contact these ladies, they'll take all this stuff.
That's why I said Rosita said she'd run a U-Haul and come down here and get it. So, yep, I'm going to have to do that.
Because I think I'm in the same boat. Nobody would want
Yes,
all
it
this stuff.
is. It is because my health is not that good, and yeah, it's precious. And I have
Uh,
a lot of bad days, and Cheryl, you just went through some hard times, so yeah,
yeah,
it
but
is very
it is, and it can come out of the blue. I mean,
yeah.
when I got the cancer diagnosis, I was floored. I always thought, like, that'll never happen to me. I'll never get, you know, you think it can't happen, and bam, there it is.
All right, Shakita, I'll make sure you get all the purple.
Did you see that purple journal I had today, Chiquita?
I think we ought to do when we're not selling. We ought to be on at night like this, just playing around. I
Yeah.
get so much more done when I got somebody to talk to.
Well, Chiquita, I have to show it to you. Look at this.
Want me to put it on you, Cheryl?
Yeah, for a second.
Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Hang
So
on a minute. Oh,
these
not me.
are
Oh. Now, how do I
these
put it
are
just
just
there?
yeah. So these are just little pre-purchased journals that I buy. They have craft covers, and then I just cover the front and the back with fabric and paper and lace and all kinds of stuff. And then on the inside, I cover it and put a pocket on the inside front and the inside back. And then I just leave the pages and I stitch around it. But look at that purple.
Clint, go over to Inked Pulp and sub to Cheryl.
Yes, please do.
All right. Let's see.
Chiquita, I've been selling those at my shows and my the retail store that sells my stuff. because a lot of people, especially if they don't understand what a junk journal is, um, they're not gonna pay full. Well, a lot of them won't. They will, because I did sell a really big journal at my last show, but it's few and far between. So these are a nice compromise.
Thank you,
Um,
Clint.
what?
He went over and subbed to your channel.
Oh, thank you, Clint.
We'll get over there. I'll get over to yours after I get off here. I sure hope Wendy gets to feeling better. That getting that COVID isn't any fun. And it takes
Yes.
the life out of you. I
I
mean,
knock on
they
wood. I have not gotten it.
got it. And my doctor says I could still have a little bit of long COVID because I wear out really easy. Of course, I'm not no spring chicken.
No, and hubby and I didn't get the vaccinations either.
Oh, Clint's going to go live after we get done. Well, I'll come on and watch you, Clint. You didn't get the vaccinations?
No.
I wasn't going to, and then I did. But they made me sick too. I was in bed for 3 days when I got the vaccinations.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
I was so nervous about it because they rushed that through so fast, and all I could think of was all the times I hear about, they put something out on the market, and then a few years later you find out it causes heart problems or this problem or that problem, and people are dying. And I just, for as fast as they rushed it through, I just wasn't comfortable.
yeah. Well, my first shot, about 15 minutes after I got it, I started itching, and I thought,
Oh,
well, what? Itching really bad, and then down like right under my knees. Um, um, my broke out in open sores. And they blistered up, and it was open. I had to go to a wound clinic for 6 weeks, and it took about a year to clear them up. But it did a
wow.
number on my legs. Oh yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, we didn't. But honestly, and I know it only takes contact with one person. I'm not, fooling myself, but I hardly ever go out of my house unless I absolutely have to. I've become such
Yeah,
a hermit, and
yeah.
I do all my work here, and I just I go out and do my thrift shopping and my estate sales and stuff, but
You mask up when
but
you go out.
no, not anymore. Used to.
Yeah,
Well, it was mandatory for a while, but no, I
yeah.
don't.
You're right,
When
Penny. Everybody reacts differently to, and
yes.
that's what happened to me, Chiquita. My skin has changed so much. And I got these big welts on my legs, and oh yeah, it did a number on me.
But I've never had a flu shot either.
Oh my. Well, you know what? I don't know if I've ever had a flu shot. Come to think about it, because I never was sick until the last 2 years.
Yeah, I very
Just
seldom
getting
get
over
sick.
COVID. Was you in bed for a few days, Penny, with your COVID? Now you're going to going to finish the journal. Okay, Chiquita.
What kind of
I
journal,
was.
Chiquita? Does it have a theme? I would hate it if my husband got COVID. He is the worst patient when he's not feeling well. And I tease him about it because he gets a cold and all I hear is, "Oh, just get me a gun and shoot me. I'm miserable. I'm this." And I'm like, "You got a cold." What? He is horrible though. "I'm gonna die." "You're not gonna die. You've got a cold." And then he'll get on the internet and he'll start looking up symptoms and then he'll come up with all these bizarre diseases and try to tell me that he's got this and he's got that, and like, he's horrible when he's sick. So I can't imagine what it would be like for him to have COVID.
Oh boy. Is he retired? Does he still work?
He's still working. He could retire. I mean, neither one of us are 65 quite yet. But he doesn't have to work, but he wants to continue to put money away, for as long as he can.
Well, and it's got to be active. You can't sit in your chair and do nothing.
Exactly.
If you don't have some kind of a little hobby.
Well, he does. That's the thing.
Oh, he's got a hobby.
Oh, yeah, several. When we bought this house that we're in a year and a half ago, we knew it was the perfect house because it's got a separate shop. I mean, I have the full basement is all mine, and he has a separate shop. And the guy who put it in used to work on cars, and he put a car lift in it, and he's got it's a car person's dream, and my husband restores old cars. So
Ooh, wow.
yeah, he does spend hours and hours out there. So he's got plenty to keep him busy, but he doesn't want to, his thing, and I agree with him. I mean, I'm the same way. We don't want to have to feel like we're limited in our retirement. If we want to do something, we want to be able to do it.
Yep.
And, it takes money to do that. And
yeah. Oh,
so,
Chiquita's working with Julie Nutting. Those are cute stamps.
Julie Nutting. I don't know who Julie Nutting is.
Oh, they're little girl doll stamps. They're really cute. But
Jim's the most compliant patient. Oh,
yeah.
Not my husband. But I think he also likes just harassing me and giving me a hard time.
Yeah.
When he had his knee replacements, I got him a little bell to keep, by his bed and stuff. So if he needed me, he could ring it. Well, I ended up taking the bell away from him.
Jack got a hip replacement. And boy, he is not a sit in a chair kind of person. He's out doing something all the time. And it about killed him to sit 6 weeks and not do too much. I mean, he about drove him crazy.
Yeah, well, my husband was supposed to sit still. He's the same way. A week after his knee replacement, he was out on the riding lawnmower mowing the lawn.
Oh, my.
His physical therapist just shook his head.
Yeah.
But he recovered very quickly because he pushed himself to walk and really, And I am told that I need a knee replacement. And
I need one too, and I'm probably not going to do it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
They're miserable. My husband had 2 in the same year. And he actually did really well with them. And his knees were bone on bone. All the cartilage had worn away and he was in so much pain. And now, I mean, he can't run, you know, but he can do pretty much anything with no
Yeah.
pain. And so I look at, you know, how well he did, and I think, man, I'd like to get there. Because for me, I had an ACL back in 1990, and so I've got a couple screws in my leg and all that. Well, for some reason, that particular knee is growing bone spurs really bad, and that's my problem. Is I have too many, and they're too severe. And the one doctor I saw, he said, we cannot go in there and take them all out. You just need to have the knee replaced. But I'm going to go get a second opinion before I sign up for that.
Yeah.
Make sure that there's nothing less invasive that we can do. But I want to get it done this year because when I went through the cancer treatments, you know how you have the maximum out of pocket for the year? Well, I've met it. So for the rest of this
Yeah.
year, my medical's all free. And so if I have to
Yeah.
have surgery, I might as well do it this year where it'll be all free.
Say get her done in December and recoup, craft and recoup.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking November because, you know, the physical therapy is a big part of that recouping. And I want to get that paid for too. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not excited about it, I'll tell you that.
No, not either.
Because I thought my husband had his first one in March. This has been several years ago. But he had his first one in March, and then he had his second one in October. But he got them both done.
What time is it where you're at, Cheryl?
10:30.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go pretty quick
Yeah, I'm
here.
gonna say I'm about ready to call her a day too, or pick up a little bit and get ready for tomorrow. So yes, I appreciate you coming on with me. We're gonna have to do this again.
Yeah, we need to do a session and work with napkins.
I know, because I got a few napkins and
And there's so many cool things we can do with them.
yeah. Well, I could make some tags now that I'm wanting to make some ephemera packs, and so they can just do them, and then when they make a journal, they have their ephemera. That's what I'm trying to come
Yeah,
up with, and do themes like do a bee ephemera pack, and a
that would be
pink and a
great.
purple. So that's what I'm going to work on. So anyway, I think we're going to call her a night, and appreciate you guys coming on. Chiquita, glad you came on. Glenn, it was so nice to meet you. And I'm going to be working tomorrow, so I'll probably come on tomorrow and sit here and work and just do a video. So if you're around, Cheryl, get to your
Okay.
craft table. Get to your craft
I
table.
Well, the first thing I have to do tomorrow, I still have 2 custom orders from my show that I gotta make
Oh,
and get mailed out because they've already paid for them. And then I gotta start in on my invoicing
yeah.
from
Okay.
Tuesday. So and there's an estate sale first thing in the morning that I'd really like to
Ooh,
go to.
you better go check that out.
Yeah, everything is 50% off, so
Yeah, you better go check it out.
I think
All
I
right.
might. Let's see, it depends on what time I get up
Yeah.
because I haven't been sleeping very well at night, and so I sleep in the morning. And although my new dog doesn't like to let me sleep in, she will get up on the bed and start licking me in the face. I'll be sound asleep. She
Night,
likes it.
Penny. Thanks for stopping in.
Good night, Penny.
Yeah, she need to go outside, or she just wants attention.
She just wants attention. She's got a doggy door. She can go out. She's very nocturnal. She goes
Mhm.
out off and on all night long. And
Oh,
I know it because there's a motion sensor light as she goes out the door, and I can see that light from where I sleep, from my spot on the bed. I can see that light come on,
ah,
and she goes out. She goes out all night long. But yeah, she can go out whenever she wants. She doesn't
oh,
need
that's
me
good.
for that. She's
That-
just ready to get up, and she wants everybody else to be up with her.
yes, I get it. I get it.
So anyway, well, I'm with you. I think I'm going to sign off. And
Okay.
Clint, it was nice to meet you. And Chiquita,
Yeah,
thanks for coming in. And Penny,
yeah,
I guess, left.
and I'll. You're going on live, Clint. And I'll come over and meet you. How's that? I'll get in your chat. All right, Cheryl. We'll probably talk tomorrow.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.